What is up, guys? This is Andrew, and I am back with another episode of Madman Review. Today, we will look at some guns that can take down a bear. Imagine this. You and your pals are finally out together on that camping trip in Alaska that took you forever to plan. After spending some time fishing, you and the boys head back to the camp. You think about what a blast it'll be when all of you gather around the campfire, eating and drinking without a care in the world. When dinner is just about to be ready, you have an unexpected guest, a massive grizzly bear. And it's not here for a friendly chat. What do? Well, you could run, of course, but what if you have a gun with you? It would certainly be useful in such a situation, but what kind of gun is suitable for it? Any outdoor adventure will have plenty of stories about their encounters with the local flora and fauna. It is just an inevitable part of outdoor life. Although most animals prefer staying as far away from humans as possible, some will attack if threatened. A lot of people will say that a pump-action shotgun or rifle are good options when it comes to animal defense. It makes sense since you need a lot of power to stop the animal from charging at you. Using a handgun against a bear seems silly for many people. But what if the animal is right on top of you? Rifles and shotguns may be too unwieldy in such a circumstance. Some handguns pack enough punch to put down a bear in the hands of a trained shooter. Before deciding on which gun to buy, let's take a look at the strength and weaknesses of each type of gun. In terms of stopping power, the shotgun is your best bet, loaded with double-aught or triple-aught buckshot. A shotgun hits like a truck at close range, which is often the case with charging bears. Its devastating power is more than enough to stop a bear dead in its tracks. Moreover, you have some room for error in terms of accuracy when using buckshot. With a charging bear, you oftentimes only have one shot. With your life on the line, you don't want to miss that shot. The sight of a massive bear charging at you is, understandably, frightening, and you may fumble with the gun. If you use a slug and you miss, it's game over. With buckshot, you can hardly miss your shot at close range. When an animal charges at you, even if the pellets fail to deal lethal injury, the loud noise alone is enough to scare most animals away from you. That said, the shotgun is as clunky as it is powerful. It is big and heavy. Now, if you are a hunter and want a gun that works for both hunting and animal defense, then you can use the shotgun. However, if you are a simple backpacker or hiker, you certainly don't want to haul another 10 pounds of gun and ammo on the off chance that an angry critter comes your way. Okay, what about rifles? Rifles got the name from the rifling in their barrels, which is a bunch of spirals you see in there. Rifling causes a bullet to spin as it leaves the barrel, which gives it better accuracy and stability. In terms of accuracy in long-distance shots, the rifle is your best weapon class. At about 100 yards, you would struggle to hit the side of a barn with a pistol or a shotgun. With a rifle, you can hit a basketball at the same distance without breaking a sweat. However, rifles share the same problem with shotguns. They're large and heavy, making it difficult to bring your gun to bear in tight spaces. But if you are a hunter, a rifle can easily double as a self-defense weapon against animals. Let's talk about pistols. I know that a lot of people don't think a pea shooter can take down a bear, and they're absolutely right. At best, a 9mm can only give the bear a free haircut along with a meal once it is done with you. I'm talking about pistols with a large caliber. In a trained hand, the right pistol can do just as much damage as a rifle or a shotgun. Some clear advantages pistols have over shotguns and rifles are their size. They can be operated with one hand. They're small, so you can maneuver them around tight spaces. Their form factor also means that it is light, making them the perfect gun to carry over long distances. Of course, pistols are lacking in terms of accuracy, so they are not suitable for hunting. That said, considering that a bear can charge at you at 30 miles per hour, you don't have to wait long before it enters your effective range. Moreover, with enough training, you might be more accurate with a pistol than a rifle. That is enough theory crafting. Let's look at some of the best guns for animal defense. As always, you can find the links to all the products in the description. If you find this helpful, consider giving us a like and subscribe for more content like this. Shotguns. The Remington 870 Express. The Remington 870 Express chambers 5 rounds, 4 in the mag, 1 in the chamber, with a 26-inch or 28-inch vent rib Remington choke barrel and a lot of stopping power. Aesthetics-wise, the gun comes with a non-reflective matte black metal finish. The stock is laminated wood. It feels nice to touch. In terms of build quality, the gun is durable and reliable, suitable for frequent use. The only real downside is that the 870 Express is slightly heavier than other shotguns. On the plus side, shooting this 8-pound gun means you would feel less recoil. This is perfect since you need to keep your gun on the target when facing off against a bear. Of course, no one wants to carry a heavy gun, if they can help it, but If you are a hunter and need to fire many shots, your experience with this gun will not be unpleasant. Other than that, you can quickly acquire your target and place shot after shot in rapid succession if you use the XS Ghost Ring sights. The sight itself can be adjusted for elevation and wind. The 870 Express is compatible with optics and sight systems if you ever need that extra precision. Customization-wise, you're pretty much spoiled for choices. There are a ton of different flavors to choose from, so there's most likely one that suits your needs. The best part is that the 870 Express is very affordable, so you won't murder your wallet just so you can kill a bear. The Mossberg Model 500. The Mossberg Model 500 is a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun that is affordable yet reliable and powerful. In terms of weight, the Model 500 is a bit lighter than the 870 Express at 7.5 pounds. The barrel length is 28 inches and it can hold 5 rounds in the mag and 1 in the chamber. It is easy to use and accurate up to about 40 meters, which is the perfect distance to shoot a charging bear. Rifles. The Ruger American Predator. The Ruger American Predator is a bolt-action rifle that is just about 6.5 pounds. It comes pre-installed with a Picatinny rail so you can mount optics of your choice. It is available for various cartridges such as the .308, 65 Creedmoor, 243 Winchester, etc. This rifle is a very good option if you're a hunter, as it is suitable for that purpose as well. The Marlin 1895 Guide. The Marlin 1895 Guide is a favorable rifle among hunters in the northern parts of the USA and Canada. The barrel is only 22 inches long, making it suitable for short-range encounters with angry critters. It is lever action and comes with deep-cut Ballard-type rifling, which gives the 1895 excellent accuracy at short range. The Marlin 1895 chambers 45 to 70 government rounds, 4 of them in its tubular magazine. In terms of stopping power, the 1895 has lots of it, even though the cartridge itself is not popular nowadays. Moreover, the bullet hits with a lot of energy and has excellent penetration, exactly right when it comes to bears. The downside of the gun is that it's a bit too big, and its trajectory leaves a lot to be desired at long ranges. But at short ranges, the Marlin 1895 is very powerful. Pistols. The Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan. The Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan is one of the few pistols that packs enough punch to take down a bear, as it chambers the 44 Magnum cartridges. Its frame is corrosion-resistant stainless steel with more metal on the barrel mounting area, sidewalls, and top strap. This heavy-duty revolver has a barrel length of about 2.5 inches, but it is cold hammer forged with rifling, which allows for accurate shots, even if fired rapidly. The gun is about 45 ounces, which is pretty heavy, but you can also need to consider that you would feel less recoil when firing them than with a lighter gun. Of course, the 44 Magnum rounds means that you should expect to see a lot of muzzle flash. The gun will kick back pretty hard when fired, but it will kick your target harder. Overall, the Ruger Super Redhawk Alaskan is an amazing option for backpackers or hikers who don't want a shotgun or a rifle, but want something that still packs some serious firepower. It is only about 7 pounds, making it a good choice for people who want the precision and power of a rifle but do not like its weight. Glock 20. The Glock 20 is one of the very few pistols that packs enough punch to take down a bear. It is partially thanks to the fact that it chambers 10mm rounds. Of course, it does not slap as hard as other Magnum pistol calibers, but the larger magazine size, 15+1s, means you don't have to stop at 6 shots. Glock also makes reliable guns, and the Glock 20 is no exception to this rule. Its polymer frame means that it's very light, plus you can mount red dot optics for extra precision. In the end, the best gun for animal defense is the one that suits your needs, so pick one that does. If you don't want to haul a big gun around while going on a hike, you might like the Ruger Redhawk Alaskan. But if you don't care too much about accuracy and want something that hits like a truck, then the Remington Model 870 is probably your best bet. On the other hand, if you're a hunter, the Marlin Model 1895 might be a good option. And there you have it. Thanks for tuning in, and see you again next time.